I am delighted to present Lift the Latch.
Love of one's native place.
Doris Church for me has many, many beautiful memories.
The baker, the butcher, the cartwright and mason, and that was soiled aprons that won't do now.
När vi såg vi små gröna gamla bilar.
The Tuosist parish news letter, of course, brings great joy at Christmas time to many of the people at home and abroad.
You're 90, almost 90, yes. And I'm almost 80. So that's 10 years between us. Yes. And indeed, she's with what I am at the moment.
Truly. We started set dancing in Dowra school. And
there is a vein of quartz in this mountain, and that's the nearest thing I think they have of tools to do it with.
Going back to the years of the shop business, like in the 1950s, things were still kind of scarce, but we mainly had tea and sugar and bread soda.
Tirnanog. Happy days.
She said, didn't she look very like our sister John that's in America? I was just going to say the same thing. And I got a little few days afterwards she was dead.
This is Annie O'Sullivan. They would first of all had all the games. They had running games and jumping games.
My uncle said to me, "Come on with me for the day," he said, and took me up on the pony, and we went off over Knuckatee up to visit, up to the blacksmith to get the pony shod.
When I came to Ireland by Dublin's airport, 'twas a place of great beauty and peace that I sought.
Well, my name is Don O'Shea the Third. I was born in my father's house. Back was a thatched cottage at that time. My mother was born in this house. She was Julie Sullivan.
You know, I was looking at the a photograph there recently about when we started up, first of all, and the first thing we did was the big quilt that we did.
That's right.
For the ICA. The quilt.
Oh, the quilt.
Yeah, for 2000.
I was last night.
Well, Shane on board, we skate once with us, and we don't many sheep that he made up.
The crowds, the music, and always I would elbow my way into the bar to hear the great singers. Felix McCarthy.
Sheila O'Sullivan, and I was born here in this house in 1923. My mother's name was Katie O'Shea, and my father's name was Timothy O'Sullivan.
My name is Paddy Green O'Sullivan. I was born here in this town and in this house about 1930.
It's tended by a loving hand and placed near the window pane. Its rays of light will guide me back when I get home again.
I was born in Clooney in 1926, the 7th of October.
Before I came out, I was telling them the Queen's Jubilee always corresponds with my Jubilee.
Well, I suppose my earliest memories of the lake house are really the memories of what my father told me about it. My grandfather was a Kerryman. He was born up near Glenmore Lake. And
is it Guinness you drink, Jim?
Guinness, yeah, Jeremiah.
Yes.
Great point here. I see you drink Murphy's.
I prefer the Murphy's.
Even though I worked in Cork for years, I prefer the Guinness.
You prefer the Guinness. You didn't go for the Murphy's.
No.
You did another thing up there in Cork. It's called Beamish, is it?
Beamish.
I was baptised Mary Ellen, but as time went on, I took Teresa for the extreme at confirmation.
Charlie Ryan, Danny the Gun, and Joe Murphy, Lauder, John Sylvie Lauder, and Joe Lane, and myself.
My name is Patrick O'Leary. I was born the 3rd of May 1936, and I went to Niger National School. I was told when I was young that St. Patrick killed the worm up there, and that was how it came there. This ridge is there, it was running up into the hill. Anyone could see it, and it was supposed to be St. Patrick have killed the worm there.
Of course, the lake house in the late 60s and early 70s was the Mecca place. It was a wonderful place for dancing. Big crowds on a weekly basis every Friday night.
Hi, my name is Mags O'Sullivan, and my father, Michael O'Sullivan, who is from Backardale West in Tuosist. And hopefully when I do get to space and I'm looking down on the earth, I will be thinking about lifting the latch on the people of Tuosist.